Thank you so much, Honorable Judge Samaritan Patel. Like he said, yes, this whole team of MAC 2025, we are very much excited for this upcoming year. We would request all of your continuous support and love while we go through this year. Now we know this is the most important thing, most important part. We had the most important part of fact question, but moving on to the very important part. The first time ever, Malayali Association of Greater Houston is introducing Good Samaritan Award. And yes, this is the time we have our dear Good Samaritan Award recipients, Mr. Thuit Win and Mr. Ajit Pillai with their family. Thank you so much for coming. So I would like to request or invite one of our board members, Mr. John W. Varghese. He would like to speak about his own nephew who actually was a part of this day, this event that happened that led to us announcing the Good Samaritan Awards. All to you, John.
Thank you, Reshma. Distinguished guests, special guests, Mr. Ven and family, Mr. Ajit Pillai and family, my dear friends, good morning, happy Republic Day. I stand here on behalf of my nephew, my brother, Prasad, family, myself. We are grateful to God. We are grateful to God for creating wonderful human being. I personally been in 2 different accidents. 25 years ago, day before Y2K, my car caught on fire on I-10. Just miraculously escaped. If I was stuck another minute, I would not be standing here today. 21 June 13th, we met with a boat accident, devastating accident at the South Jetty. Miraculously escaped. January 9th, Thursday night, I was out, came home. I was in the shower getting ready for a shower. My sister-in-law called me and said, Aiden, involved in an accident, he is safe. A few minutes later, my brother called and said, Aiden met with an accident, he is safe. Me and my older daughter, we just ran, took the car and went to see him, so it was raining, it was cold. From the far, I saw the whole fire trucks and everything, and I couldn't go closer. When it got closer, my daughter, she couldn't stand it. My niece, she was driving to home. She saw this fire, and she didn't know who was involved in this car accident. She was trying to, do whatever help, Then she's getting call from her mom, my daughter. Then she finds out it's her brother is involved in this car accident, and you see this devastating fire. Like I said, I've seen many accidents. Sometimes you don't get out and do anything. It's nobody's fault. All I can say is thank you, Lord, for creating angels like Mr. Ben and Mr. Pillai. And after, I probably reached there 15-20 minutes later, Mr. Pillai was in tears. The love for the humankind. I salute you guys. And on the Republic Day, usually the people who are in the Air Force or Navy they get recognized for doing a wonderful job, saving the country. And I am grateful to MAG for honoring these wonderful people. Thank you. May God continue to bless all of you. Jai Hind.
John is taller, definitely. All right, may I please request all our BODs trustee board members who is here to please come on the stage, because this is the time for us to honor our 2 Good Samaritan Award recipients. May I please request our BODs? All our officials, if you could please come to the stage. The trustee board members, if you could please come on to the stage. All right, so we're going to move on to the Good Samaritan Award distribution. May I please may I please request our Stafford City Mayor, Honorable Stafford City Mayor, Mr. Ken Matthew, and we have our Fort Bend County Judge, Mr. K.B. George. So we will be giving out the Good Samaritan Award. May I please request our Fort Bend County Judge, Mr. K.B. George, to give the Good Samaritan Award to Mr. Tuvet Win. May I please request Mr. Tuvet Win to onto the stage. Can you make sure we have a photographer taking the picture? Thank you. Please come. Can I request all of you to please stand up for them? Thank you so much. Now, may I request our Honorable Stafford City Mayor, Mr. Ken Matthew, to give the memento to our next Good Samaritan Award winner, Mr. Ajit Pillai. Would you like to speak? So you guys can please go to and sit down. Of course. So I'm just going to read what is written here. This is the award of bravery presented to Mr. Ajit Pillai in honor of your remarkable courage and heroism displayed on January 10th of 2025. Your selfless and fearless actions in the face of danger embody true bravery and inspire us all with deepest gratitude and admiration.
Aiden, you want to come and just say hello to the... So Aiden is right here. He has no burns, just some bruises. Right here. That's Aiden, my nephew.
So I'm going to request Mr. Ajit Pillai to say a few words.
Thank you, Reshma. Elaborate namaskaram. Happy Republic Day to all of you. So what I would like to say is that it is a real miracle. In sense, I don't really feel that I have done anything in this whole thing, because if you really think back and start analyzing, you would say that no, it is not that you have done anything. It is just that whole thing happened. It is somebody, the God, right? We call him Sri Guruvayurappan or Jesus Christ. It is ദൈവത്തിന്റെ ഒരു കൃപ കൊണ്ട് മാത്രമാണ് ഈടന്റെ ഒരു എന്താ പറയുന്നത്, ഈടൻ അതിനുള്ള ഒരു ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്സ് ഭഗവാന്റെ ജീസസ് ക്രൈസ്റ്റിന്റെ ബ്ലെസ്സിങ് അദ്ദേഹത്തിനുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രമാണ് സംഭവിച്ചത്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ it is just the time matters, right? So when we went to the car initially, we tried to pull the എന്താ പറയുക ഡോറും ഒക്കെ പിന്നെ ഒരു വിൻഡോസും ഒക്കെ ഇടിച്ചു പൊട്ടിക്കാനൊക്കെ കൈകൊണ്ടൊക്കെ നോക്കി. It did not happen. ആ സമയത്ത് നമുക്ക് ഫീൽ ചെയ്ത ഒരു ഹെൽപ്ലെസ്നെസ്, അത് നമുക്ക് പറഞ്ഞറിയിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. ദൈവത്തിനെ വിളിക്കാൻ മാത്രമേ പറ്റത്തുള്ളൂ. ആ സമയത്താണ് മിസ്റ്റർ Tayud went back to the car and he had a device, a small hammer-like device which could use to break the windows. And then from there on, everything was very quick. And by the time Tayud pulled him out, the car was in flames. That means if we wait for ഒരു 30 സെക്കൻഡ് കൂടെ കഴിഞ്ഞിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് അവിടെ നിൽക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. അപ്പോൾ കൂടെ നീ വന്ന ഒത്തിരി ആൾക്കാർ എല്ലാവരോടും പറയുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, നിങ്ങൾ ദൂരെ മാറിപ്പോകും, അത് പൊട്ടിത്തെറിക്കും എന്നൊക്കെ പറയുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സോ it's God, it's God's help. So ഭഗവാന്റെ കാരുണ്യം. പിന്നെ മാഗ് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഫംഗ്ഷൻ അറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തു. മിസ്റ്റർ Tayud is also there. അപ്പോൾ അതിന് വളരെയധികം നന്ദി. മാഗിന്റെ എല്ലാ ഭാരവാഹികൾക്കും, എല്ലാ ഹോണറബിൾ പേഴ്സണാലിറ്റീസ് ഹിയർ, എല്ലാവർക്കും നന്ദി. താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച്. Happy Republic Day once again. And I would just one last thing. I would like to specifically mention Mr. Tayud and family, because he was at his work and he spent 2 hours in the process of breaking the glass. He got some injury here, right? You can see. So and he made sure that he waited for the whole time, and he again further dropped me back in the home. So thank you very much, sir, for all your. Thank you.
SKIDDED, yeah.